Live from Western New York, this is Self-Advocacy in Action. Today's special guests are Divas 2.0. Now, here's your host, the lady who has Santa Claus on speed dial, Gwen Squire.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Self-Advocacy in Action. As our announcer said, today's special guests are Double Divas 2.0. And would you ladies like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Shanita Wilson.
And I am Angelique Everett.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
We're the Double Divas. We've been in t-shirt business for 3 years.
Okay. Angelique?
I'm Angelique Everett. We actually, like Shanita said, we've been together for 3 years. We actually met at a People Inc. program called City Cap. It's in the heart of the city in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
We were actually best friends, and I consider her as my sister, basically.
Awesome. And
Shanita actually, one night had a dream that she wanted to run her own fashion business, and I was in her dream as her partner.
Okay. Now, how did you guys get your business started? Because now you're called I Can, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
What made you change it from Double Divas to I Can?
We wanted to branch out, do new products.
Oh, okay.
We wanted to let people know that we have a new products out now with the hats and with the t-shirts.
Okay.
Well, like Shanita said, we wanted to branch out, but we also, Double Divas was mainly just to get our name out there and just to let people know who we were.
Okay.
And we wanted to change that because some people thought we were a printing company. We were not really a printing company. We're actually a company that made designs.
Yes.
Right.
So we wanted to show them that we like to make the original designs and stuff like that. So we come up with a snippy slogan, and since everybody keep on saying, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that," well, we wanted to let them know in a positive way that you can do that. You can do anything you put your mind to.
That's good.
So that's the reason why we actually changed that name.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Do you ladies, how did you get your business started, though? Did you have help with it?
Yes,
Yes, we did.
Back in
2010.
2010,
Okay.
we got started. The business, I came up with it because I wanted to do fashion, which is which is a dream for me to do.
It's your passion.
Yes, my passion, and I want to see other people wearing our designs, modeling our designs. We want to take this to another country. We want to go out of town and do a fashion show out of town as well.
Okay, and do you do that now?
We want to.
In the near future.
In the near future.
Yeah.
Now, do you have your own staff that help you out with your shirts?
We actually, Jim Jowsey, he's our advisor.
Yes.
He actually, how we really got started with the business was through Everyday Heroes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a program that you actually pair up with a staff. One individual that paired up with one staff.
Okay.
But as I always tell people, though, that means Shanita is a package deal. So, we actually, the two of us wanted to get together with Jim, and we did. And for our presentation, our final presentation, we put a fashion show as our final presentation.
Okay.
But with Kirsten coming into play, because we had two staff at the time, Kirsten and our other staff, Raj.
Yes.
She's not in the picture right now. We have Kirsten, but when Kirsten come into play, we actually drew a different department, drew People Inc.
Okay.
And Kirsten actually is there for us. She encouraged us to do what we want to do, and to inspire us, and to help us out and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what made you ladies decide to? A lot of people with disabilities, as you know, I'm sure, are sometimes well-meaning people want to talk you into going to a workshop or a day hab or something like that. So what made you ladies decide to forego, not do that, and you wanted to do your t-shirts? How did you approach that?
I used to work for a lot of people. I used to work for Starbucks and other people, but I said to myself, it's time to do your own business. People, I used to work for a lot of people. Like I decided I wanted to do the t-shirt business and see what people see us as. We not just some people that go in the community and just do this. We do this from the bottom of our hearts. And we put our effort in it.
Awesome.
And I agree with Shanita on that, because there's a lot of people that's backing us up and supporting us, like our families and that.
I was just going to ask about that.
And oh, you were?
Yes.
I guess I kind of beat you to it.
That's okay. I was going to ask you, how did your families react to what you ladies wanted to do? Were they behind you?
Yeah, my mom was excited. My mom was like, "You go, girl!" And we actually, when me and her went to did a class at UB together.
Okay. Where well, go ahead, Shanita. I'm sorry. I didn't want to take the spotlight from Shanita.
That's okay. We did a presentation at UB and got an A on it.
Awesome.
And we get a final. We got our A's, but in our final, we got a B plus. And our final.
On our business plan, she's talking about.
I was just going to ask what. Yeah. Okay.
Because the courses are entrepreneurship. You get your entrepreneurship certificate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we wanted to. Jim actually asked us that we wanted to go to back to school again.
Right.
And we had a little conversation about it.
Okay.
And I told him, I said that I would like to go because, I've been to college before, so this would be my second time in college again. So, and, we determined to do my best, So I thought, that I would go and try it out and see how I like it, and I loved it.
Oh, cool. So, in other words, you had to go, they wanted you to take some courses to learn how to be business people?
Yeah, because we had to do it through a textbook.
Oh, okay.
And you had to get in groups. Like, if you had a project to do, you had to get in groups, like, in the number of groups, and you had to do it in... How long did it take us to do the test?
Well, the professor was really surprised because the people in the courses want to own businesses, but they really don't know what business they want to run.
Yeah.
And the professor was really shocked and surprised that we actually have our own business. And he was surprised about that.
Oh, okay.
And he had loved it, really. He was, I'm telling you, he was really fanatic about it. So, but what Shanita's talking about is that we had cases that we had to do in our textbooks that we had got, and one of the cases that we had to do a presentation on in the class, and for our final case that we had did, we decided, and our staff we decided really to have them interview us. For our business.
Oh.
Yes.
Because I forgot one of the questions though, but they had interviewed us, and then the rest of the class interviewed us as well, and asked a couple of questions.
Oh, okay. So you enjoyed it, I take it, going to college.
We did.
Yes, it was hard, but you had to they give you a test paper, and you had to get it done. It was a true and false test that I took. And based on the business, you had to look through the textbook, see what the answer was.
Oh, okay.
You had to write it on the textbook, and that's how we learn how to take the course and business course and learn about the business course, because you can't do business without going through a test.
Yeah, this is true. Now, when you ladies began to do all of this, did you have to have this in your ISP, your individualized support, program?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like Shanita, you know, it was my dream to run my own business, really,
Okay.
when I was a little kid. I just did not know what business I wanted to run until I got with Shanita, and then me and Shanita was talking about it. I said, oh, I did not know they wanted to run a business, because I wanted to run my own business, too. So we had got started talking about it, and that's how we got this fashion going. Because, you know, I like fashion. I like to wear fashion and stuff like that.
Yes.
So I help her out with that.
What's I gonna ask? So for putting it in RSP, did they have to make like a res hab plan for you, or did they just add it in there as your goal that you wanted to own your own business?
We had to write out what our goals is for the upcoming year.
Okay.
The upcoming months. We had to write out what we want to do for the upcoming months that we do the fashion business, because you had to have a goal. If you want to achieve anything in life, you had to have a goal and a set mind.
Right.
We actually have individual ISP meetings. So did you want to tell Gwen a couple of your outcomes, Shanita? Because we do have individual ISP meetings.
Yes. My outcome is doing now I'm doing money and reading now.
Oh, okay.
For my with my reading skills and my how to count money and stuff.
Yes.
How to do the plus versus minus.
Okay.
And mine is actually counting money as well. But I'm also, my other one is actually advertisement.
Okay.
Advertising, I would say. And my other one is to expand, the business and to do resources for the business and that.
Ladies, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this short break.